Carpizzo's Kitchen, coming to you live from Carpizzo's Kitchen today on YouTube. So welcome everybody. If you've never visited our Carpizzo's Kitchen Healy Teach site on YouTube, please do so. We have all kinds of playlists there. I've been doing this for over a year and a half. And would you let us know today? Tell us in the comments, where are you viewing from? Let us know where you see our videos from. Okay, so today what am I doing? I've got in front of me some egg and some breadcrumbs, and I have my air fry pan. For those of you that have watched me do this before, please be patient. As for all the new folks that haven't seen me do this, we are going to make chicken cutlets in the air fryer. And I have the air fryer behind me on, heated to 400. And I'm going to start very simply by taking my pounded cutlets here, getting them into the egg beaten, and right into my breadcrumbs. And I have here Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. I also have some parsley, a little extra garlic, some paprika, and I'm just going to shake them lightly and get them on the pan. So I'm going on a sprayed olive oil pan with aluminum foil, and we're going to take this and it's going to go into our air fry oven. Okay, and there I've got two going. I'm going to get the rest done here. Here we have another one, another cutlet, and you can prepare for as many or as little of your cutlets that you like, depending on how many people that you're going to serve. Okay, I keep this simple, and you can also use these cutlets if you like in a salad, so that the next day they come really well cut for a salad. And then I've got some little pieces of some filet here, and we're going to just get that right on the pan with everything else, and we'll get this out of my way, and Anthony will show you there on the pan how they look ready to go into the air fryer. And I'm rinsing my fingers because I get my hands dirty and right in there. And what we're going to do before we put this in the air fry oven is we're going to take these and I'm going to spray them with olive oil. So we try to keep our saturated fat down. I'm spraying it with virgin olive oil, extra virgin, and that's all you got to do. Pop these.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. If you could please in the chat put what city you're from or state. We're trying to get a readout on where people are from.
Thank you all. We appreciate it. Okay, so here we have our chicken cutlets. I've got them all breaded and ready to go into our air fry oven. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to set these over here, and the next thing we're going to do is get our board up, and we are going to chop some veggies, because we're going to make some veggies to go with our fresh veggies to go with our air fry delicious cutlets. Okay, so I'm going to start with some potatoes and onions, and then I have in here also some cabbage, some squash, and some beautiful orange peppers, which are just beautiful. And I'm going to start by giving the pan, I'm heating it up over here, some olive oil. We'll give it some olive oil, and we'll just hold our cutlets over there. And then what we're going to do is start to cut up our veggies. I have a little spot here. We'll just cut him off. And we're just going to cut him up just like this. For those of you that are new to the channel, we appreciate it. Please subscribe. We have almost 3,000 subscribers on our channel here on YouTube, and we would just love to have you all subscribed and join in on our beautiful, beautiful cooking show that we do here. And there we have this potato cut. I'm going to start by putting the potatoes and onions in first. And if there's any bad spots, I'm using gold potatoes today. You can use whatever kind you like. whatever kind of potatoes you like, and cut off any bad pieces that you see. I don't peel them. I wash them thoroughly to make sure there's no dirt or anything like that on them. And if I see anything on here, I just cut it right off, okay? All right, so now we're gonna get these going. Our pan should be heating up, and we're gonna get started and cut and make our veggies. Will be our vegetables today. And here I have our pan. Here I have a pan. You can steam your vegetables if you like. I'm gonna do them on top of the stove with a little bit of olive oil in there going. So we're gonna get these going as the pan is heating up. And then I'm gonna come over here, take my cabbage out, and I'm gonna cut up some of these beautiful, look at these orange peppers, they're just beautiful. We're gonna cut these up, just like this. I like them in long pieces, and maybe what we'll do is we'll take them and we'll cut them in half. So that way we have them cut in half. And we're starting to sizzle over there. And we're gonna cut some more pepper here. Just like this. So you have a nice accompaniment to your chicken cutlets, a nice vegetable. You can put whatever vegetables you like. We like to do a mixture here in our home. Okay, and then we're gonna get these cut up. I'm gonna put these in last. Okay, so we'll set these here, and then I'm going to hold our cabbage over here, and I need something to stir with. I think I'll just use a wooden spoon here, and we're gonna get these going. So we need to season our veggies as they're in here starting to cook. We need to season our veggies, and what we're going to do is I'm going to start with a little bit of salt on our veggies. Got to have a little salt. And I think today I'm going to use a little bit of Italian seasoning. And Italian seasoning, for those of you that don't know, it has oregano, marjoram, thyme, rosemary, and sage. And those go good with veggies. All of those together go really good. And then I'm going to put some freeze-dried garlic in, about a teaspoon, just like that. I have onion going, and everything's sizzling really well, so let's just keep mixing him up here like this so that things start to sweat, and they cook, and they do nice. So we have our salt and some seasonings in here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this potato this way. Get some of these potatoes in here. Just like this. Just one little, you saw what I cut, one little potato there. Okay, and these squash we'll put last. And then what I'm going to do is I've got some of this cabbage, beautiful green cabbage. You can use spinach in this medley. It's like a medley of veggies. And I'm just going to cut this up. Just like this. Just like this. Okay. All right. So now, there we go. I'm now going to put our chicken cutlets, okay, which I've got all breaded and I sprayed with olive oil, into our air fry oven so that we can give these a cook. And I've got it set at 400. You could certainly do this at 425 or even 375. So either way, they will be fine. So what you want to do is get them golden brown. It takes, at this temperature, for the chicken cutlets, well, basically about maybe 6 to 7 minutes. You don't even have to turn them over if you don't want. And now I have our veggies going over here, just like this. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to throw our cabbage in our veggies. just like this, right on top. Real simple to make this. Real simple. And then what I'm going to do is throw a little bit of water on top to start the steaming process, because I want to steam these veggies. So I take hot water. You could certainly use chicken broth or vegetable broth if you like. I'm just going to put a little of this water here. Warm water, okay. And what we're going to do here is very simply, we're going to put the lid on this and let it steam for about, maybe 8 to 10 minutes, and everything will be nice and tender, and then put our squash in that I've cut into little planks here right on top, and let them finish up on top with the steaming process, okay? All right, so there we have it. Over here, Anthony will kind of tip the camera a little bit, and you can kind of see how our chicken cutlets are going in the oven there. And there we go. We have a dinner. Make a little salad, and we'll show you later in a short how we plate this all up. So thank you all. Thank you for those of you that put where you're watching us from in the comments section. We appreciate it. And please, if you haven't subscribed to He'll Eat Teach Carpizzo's Kitchen on YouTube, please do so today. The benefits are magnitudes. Thank you all. And this is always Pete out.